And am I wearing the same shirt right now as I was then?
I think you are. I think you
Oh
are.
my goodness.
And one of the things that's really hard for me, and maybe it's hard for anybody, but when I have been publishing online for literally decades, and sometimes when I go back and look at some of my early work, it hasn't aged that well. And that's probably true of the podcast as well. Though I don't know. Matt has put us up to wanting to go back and look at some of our early work, and we're gonna do that now.
Rob, this is terrifying. We have no idea what we're about to listen to and what stupid crank we might have said years ago.
I'm actually really good because I tried podcasting back in the early 2000s too, back when it was hardly a thing. I am so glad that he couldn't find those clips online because the quality was terrible. The host was an idiot. Anyway, here we go. Let's see what he came up with.
This is a new thing for me. This is a new thing that I'm trying out. But as we go, the way I'm doing things now, we may mix things up. But for now, I think I've worked out how I want this show to go. And what I want this to focus on is interviews with newsmakers. Our governor, Doug Burgum. Governor, how are you?
I'm great. Good morning, Rob.
That first was the rhetorical equivalent of me like tapping the mic. Like, is this thing on?
Well, I love how much darker your beard is there. And I will tell you, I mean, look at, you're bringing the heavy hitters from the beginning here.
And Doug Burgum was the first of the Plain Talk iteration of my podcasting efforts. Yeah, Doug Burgum was the first guest.
Who would have thought what Doug Burgum would become?
Great to be with you.
Congressman, welcome to the show, and thank you for your time. Julie Fedorchak, she joins me on this episode of Plain Talk to talk about this situation.
My lighting is a lot better these days.
Yeah, it is better. And I will say, I don't like these clips very much. There seems to be something missing. I don't know what it is exactly, but
this was pre O-band, and that was something I had to figure out early on. I work a lot better with a foil. I work better with a partner than
so far
just on my own.
Boring stuff, Matt.
And I'm hoping that this is going to come through okay. And if it doesn't, I apologize, and we'll just have to try to do better next time. I wanted to have you on and to discuss this stuff. And as we get I love how laid back streaming is.
Grandpa Ed.
Yeah, we like I said, lots of technical difficulties, and some of these were live streams too. So they were. I mean, there's a reason why they made it into the final cut. We were live. We were getting everything.
But I think to say that it's a loyalty to the president or not, that's not the problem Liz Cheney's in right now. I just don't believe that.
I have to apologize. I just realized I had not hit the I'm still waiting. I hadn't hit this to go live, so I actually hit go live.
Did Matt just put together a blooper reel of Rob? Brutal.
Yeah, I don't know what I did to Matt.
He's a former director of the North Dakota Democratic NPL Party. He is a husband to State Senator Aaron Oban of Bismarck. I described him as a Democratic activist, and apparently he doesn't like that so much because he's retired from that.
Well, I just appreciate you having me on today. I think this was an enjoyable conversation, and all the people who are mad at me for coming on and talking to you, I hope you watched and listened this and know it wasn't some terrible setup.
Yeah.
It wasn't a setup, was it? Or maybe it's a long game, and I'm still waiting to spring my trap on you eventually.
It's the long play. It's funny though. I still get a tough time from people saying things like, "Why are you doing that show?" And am I wearing the same shirt right now as I was then?
I think you are.
Oh my goodness!
And the funny thing is, in one of the previous clips, I think I was wearing this shirt. Yeah, Chad and I haven't bought any new clothing since then.
I'm going to send you a trophy for doing a pretty good job in this interview.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Adequate interviewer of the day. That's my trophy.
You ever get that trophy?
Chad? Adequate might be strong.
You think so? Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Chad.
Go Dodgers.
That was the moment that Port decided to bring me back, is when I said adequate might be strong for an interview. Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's been a lot of evolution over time, and that's kind of the funny thing about my career is like I didn't spend a lot of time like practicing in private. I've always just like started doing it and figuring it out as I went, and people were just watching me make mistakes and watching the camera not work and the the blog go down back when I had to do my own hosting and everything. It was kind of do it yourself, but I'm still having fun doing this. It's still a lot of fun.
Yeah, 2 takeaways. I need to get new shirts, and, the second one is I think Matt just wanted to show those clips just to reinforce his value, because clearly he brings a lot to the table here based on what we just saw.
How much better things are now that Matt is in charge of production and not me.
Fun stuff. All right. Good stuff.
Yeah. Well, that was great. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, hopefully we won't. We'll try to be less awkward, and certainly we'll have fewer technical problems in the future.
Yeah, hopefully the viewership on that one might be a little lower than the rest.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There might be an audience out there for me looking like a fool, I guess.